children, let us continue Unit 5, Basis of Classification. In this video, we will know about the introduction of basis of classification, why do we classify things, need for classification, advantages of classifying organism. Introduction. Living organisms are so large in number that they need to be classified into smaller groups. Classification of living organisms is made on the basis of their characteristics, similarities, and difference. There are certain features or properties used for the classification of living organisms, which are known as characteristics. Organisms with same characteristic are placed in same group. Some important characteristics used for hierarchical classification are presence and absence of nucleus in the cell, body composed of single cell or group of cell, autotrophs and heterotrophs, development and organization of different body parts. Based on the special features and characters, organisms are identified according to their shape, size, appearance, known as identification. According to their size, appearance, color, they are termed as grouping. Identification, assortment, and grouping, which result in classification. Aristotle. Aristotle was a Greek philosopher and thinker who lived about 2400 years ago. Aristotle came up with the following grouping system that was used for almost 2000 years after his death. He classified all organisms into either animals or plant. Then he classified into those with blood and those without blood. Then the animals are classified into three groups based on their method of movement: walkers, flyers, or swimmers. Carolus Linnaeus. According to Carolus Linnaeus' system of classification, he grouped organisms according to common physical traits and development, and the two-part binomial taxonomy system of classifying organisms according to genus and species. This system of classification was effective. Need for classification. Classification is needed to identify an organism correctly. It helps to know the origin and evolution of an organism, to establish the relationship among different organisms. It provides the information about living things in different geographical regions. It helps in understanding how complex organisms must have evolved from simpler ones. Today's classifying organism. Some of the characteristics which are used today to classify organisms are as follows: type of cell, prokaryotic or eukaryotic; number of cells, unicellular or multicellular; mode of nutrition, autotrophs or heterotrophs; the levels of organization and development of organs. Scientists have been able to discover and classify more than 2 million organisms on the earth, ranging from tiny bacteria to the largest blue-green whale. Each organism has been classified into a category based on its evolutionary relationship with other group of organisms. Hierarchy of classification. Based on the hierarchy of classification, plants and animals are classified from lower to higher range, that is species, genus, family, order, class, phylum in animals, division in plants, and kingdom. Advantages of classifying organism. Classification facilitates the identification of organism, helps to establish the relationship among various groups of organism, helps to study the phylogeny and evolutionary history of organism. Children, in next video we will see the different phylum with their features and their example. Thank you, children.